Nick won't be fussed about all this. He'll just want a pint.
How many times have you graduated? Anyway, it's only a few blooms.
Oh, you've missed a bit. There's some spare wall up there.
Whoever decorated this place last managed to do it 50 shades of bland.
Breakfast, love.
You know the Cunninghams aren't good in the mornings.
Easy?
I've been trying to call you all night and don't you dare deny it. You slept with her again, didn't you?
What? I ran out of battery. I've been at a maze.
I saw you going back to Tegan's.
I never did anything.
You expect me to believe that after last time?
Can someone tell me what's going on here, please?
He cheated on me with Tegan. I took him back like an idiot and he's done it again.
I haven't.
Liar! Get out.
Can I just explain?
No, you're going for a walk. Come on. Come on.
So stupid, Mum.
Why didn't you tell me all this was going on?
I thought you'd think it was the right day for taking him back. I didn't want you to hate him.
Well, right now I do hate him. But how could I think you were a div? Do you remember some of my boyfriends? Some of my husbands, even? You're looking at the woman who married Tony Hutchinson twice.
You're right, that would be worse. It feels ridiculous now, but I kind of understood why Nick cheated before. He was all over the place when that Ellie stuff happened, and I wanted to be the one who believed in him, that stood by his side, whatever.
I don't care what he's been through. He doesn't get to treat you like dirt.
I just don't think he'd do stuff like this if it wasn't for the likes of Ellie and Tegan.
Do you want to give him another chance?
Oh, I don't know. No, I don't want to be taken for a mug.
You know, it doesn't have to be the end if someone's cheated. And it doesn't necessarily mean they'll do it again.
Speaking from past experience, Mum.
Hey, I have changed my ways.
I kind of kissed Zach last night.
Oh.
Nothing else happened, and honestly, I don't feel that way about him. I think I was just drunk and freaking out about Nick.
Well, I can't blame you. Zach is hot.
Maybe we're as bad as each other.
But why Tegan?
She takes advantage of him, Mum. She knows everything he's going through and makes out like she's the only one who understands him. I know how she works.
I can't stand women like that.
This is all her fault.
Holly?
How much do people pay for these? It's organic, so probably a bomb. £2.20? You can get a bottle of wine for that. Aubergines are hanging. It's called a butternut squash. Have you got any chicken nuggets?
No, you can't be sick today. The grad party's going to be absolutely rammed. Fine, the next early morning delivery is your shift.
You having a bad day and all?
Just causing sick every Monday just does my brain in. Which I realise is a really terrible thing to say to you right now. Sorry. How's Prince? Alfie told me about his operation.
Yeah, he's getting out of hospital tomorrow. I'm cooking a veg and chicken nugget casserole for the week, but I didn't know that I'd have to take a mortgage out for it.
Don't suppose you fancy a shift at the pub, do you? I mean, I'll pay double.
Well, I can pull a pint, yeah?
Tell me what happened last night then. Nothing.
Think there's a fight?
Are you Tegan all over him?
Or maybe he was all over me.
So something did happen then.
Well, he loves a bit of teas.
What girls?
What are you doing?
She has lost the plot. Nothing happened between me and Nick. He wants you. I have no idea why.
Well, I saw him go back to the flat.
Because I wasn't well. He was making sure I was all right. He was being a decent bloke.
You wouldn't listen to me, would you? These are for you.
I'm so embarrassed. I saw you with her. You didn't come home, your phone was off, my mind just exploded. This is meant to be the best day of your life and I've ruined it.
It's my fault too. Staying over at Tegan's wasn't the brightest idea I've ever had, was it? I basically didn't sleep. I wanted to come home, but I was checking on her every half an hour. She was going through a really hard time and needed someone there. Just a friend, though.
Now I feel even worse.
Maybe it's best if we're not together anymore. I'm not making you happy. It's my fault you don't trust me, and I don't know how to make that any better.
All relationships go through dodgy patches. It's how we deal with them that counts. I love you.
Oh, they'll land a girl like you.
I think the same about you. We can make this work.
Didn't think it'd take this long to hand out a bunch of certificates.
We have to sit through it all again when I graduate. You better fall asleep then.
Dirk,
Something in my eye.
are you crying?
It's a very emotional day.
Let's get a pic with my beautiful girl.
I'll take one on a real camera.
Wait, this is vintage, this?
You'd call your old toothbrush vintage.
You got your finger over the lens.
What?
Don't worry, Dirk, I'm the selfie queen.
Love's young dream again, eh?
Yeah. Well, if she's anything like her mother, which I'm happy to say she is, she'll keep him on his toes.
Just glad they work things out. I hate all that cheating malarkey.
Oh, I think they'll be just fine if other people stayed out of their relationship.
So, back to our place then, is it?
Oh, can't we nip in the party for one? It is your big day.
As if Ellie's going to let me in there.
Oh, we'll have a nice time, just the four of us. I've got some knockoff champagne at home.
No, I say we stay. I'm not letting her take today away from you. Come on, let's have a night to remember.
I thought you said you could pour a pint. This is next level bar vibes.
Hey, well, I did pick up a few tips from the loft. So, this one was called Blonde Ambition, but I've renamed it Goldie's Horn for an A.
That's incredible.
New job. Well, how long do you think you're going to keep this one before they realise you like her better on benefits?
I am doing one shift, which is probably longer than your whole career in anything.
And who's the pervy old man at the disco?
Oh, Shane, my ex, baby daddy, the bane of my life, whatever you want to call it. I'll get rid. Hey, I'm sorry, look, if you're looking for another fight, you're bad. I've always wanted to say that.
Can I have a word?
I might have guessed why you were in here.
Nick's outside.
Which is where he's staying.
Can you please just forget everything that happened for one day? He spent 3 years working for this.
Forget everything that happened.
I'm not trying to rub me and Nick in your face or anything.
Oh, I don't care about you and Nick. He's nothing to me.
Well, if he's nothing to you, then what's the problem? Why would you have to punish him?
You're right. Bring him in. I'm over it.
Nick.
I love you lot, honestly. I'm welling up just thinking about it. Thank you.
I'm proud of you, son. First class degree, brand new job, and the loveliest girlfriend on the block, if I may say.
Yeah, something he'd do well to remember.
Hey, if you don't want to wear that pint, then you need to do one.
Mate, you can't even control your own kids. How do you think you're going to control me?
Don't you think it's a bit sad that you're getting smashed at a student party when your son's in hospital?
Ella, leave it.
This your new mate?
Well, yeah, I am, actually. And as the landlady of this pub, I'm asking you nicely. Get lost.
Terrifying.
Leave Goldie alone.
Look, I can handle him. Back off.
Oh, we could go to that revolving restaurant in Bangkok.
Revolving? Like those cheesy nightclub dance floors?
No, it goes slower than that. It looks out over the whole city. It's dead high up.
I can't wait. Although I won't be looking at the view with you around. Surprised the hot tub's not open on a day like today. You heard from him, then?
If you're talking about Freddie, then no, I haven't.
All that hero stuff. Then he leaves you to save his own skin.
Happy graduation, Nick. Have a nice life.
Hey, how's the party going? Oh, bad music, sticky floors, pretty standard student vibes.
I was actually gutted about working today until somebody threw up outside the Love Boat. And then I felt quite smart because it's usually me.
Well, you told me you can't handle your drink.
Look, mate, thanks for being so cool about everything. I mean, I swear I probably would have punched me in the face.
Why'd I do that?
Well, exactly. I mean, there's no reason to punch me. Holly's a mate and it was just a stupid kiss. I don't even know why she told you. I mean, it honestly meant nothing. We were just both massively wasted. Yeah, you didn't know any of that, did you?
She cheated on me.